How you doing, everybody? Well, I've been kind of dreading putting this video together. Yeah, it's been a little while, I know. But you know what they say, shit happens, right? So, anyway, right after I posted my last video, Booger died. And I never realized how much I depended on that puppy dog until he passed away. First off, I apologize because I'm probably going to get teary-eyed. Because even though it's been a couple, 2, 3, almost 4 months since Booger passed, he's haunting my boat. I can tell you that. He's haunting my boat. He scratched me once on my foot when there was nothing to scratch me. It was just carpet. And he's come in my room and made noise. Bumped into stuff, knocked stuff over that couldn't fall over unless he's still here. So anyway, I missed my bubby, and I didn't realize how much I missed him until I had him cremated. He's in a box in my bedroom, my cabin, whatever you want to call it. So lots been happening. So I had him cremated. He's still here. His spirit is definitely still here. I don't know how many of you believe in all that spirit stuff, but I believe more or less like the Indians believe. You know, Mother Earth. She provides for us as long as we do the right things. She will continue to provide us clean water and clean air to breathe and drink. So, yeah, it's kind of like that. So, anyway, I've been doing a lot of soul searching. And my friend that was here, that was going to go sailing with me, let's just say we have had a difference of opinion. She doesn't want to wait till November, till the end of hurricane season. I, on the other hand, said if we don't wait till the end of hurricane season, I'll just go ahead and sail my boat. And the funny thing is that about a month ago now, no, almost 2 months, almost 2 months ago, time flies when you're having fun, huh? So, anyway, I was given a 27-foot Hunter. A guy had been living on it for 3 years. Very clean old dude. Nobody knows what happened to him. He just disappeared. He drove away one day, and about a week later, his sister called and said, "Have you seen Mike?" And I'm like, "No, I talked to him 3 days ago, and he said he was taking the slow road home." He never showed up. But anyway, he gave me this boat, and so I've been trying to figure out how to do the title and everything. So that's number 2. And so Kimmy and I started having real bad arguments about when we were leaving, and she was pretty adamant about if we didn't leave by the end of this month, which I guess is last month, that she was leaving. So I gave her the boat. I said, "Here, you gave me a house down around Westport once in Grayland." I was like, "Now I'm giving you a house. Only this one will take you somewhere." And she was cool with that. So we're okay. Kimmy and I are still the best of friends, and always will be. She's my sister, you know. So that's that. She's gonna take the other boat. In fact, she might actually move up in boats. She's found a 35-foot Hunter that she may be trading up for. So I wish her all the best. That'll make it a lot easier for her and her puppy. So I've been sitting here. Things did change. We got moved out of the bay here, Willoughby Harbor, and the Disabled Veterans Association paid for a month inside a marina here that is right next door to us. It's the Rebel Marine. My brain dead. Anyway, yeah, now you know why it's been a while since I've made a video. It's been a very trying time. But anyway, here's the big change. Dun 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 dun. I'm selling the boat. Kimmy's going to take her boat. She's going to go wherever she's going to go. She's talking Thailand. I wish her all the best. I hope she makes it. I just think it's the wrong time of the year to go down to the Southern Ocean. So that's that. And so I've posted my boat for sale with a broker. And since it's boat show season now here on the East Coast, maybe somebody will pop in and want to take on my little project. So I don't think I've ever really done a boat tour. It's always been a shithole in here. Oh, excuse my mouth. It's always been a mess, okay? Things stacked, everything, wow. Just, in fact, for the first time, I bought a Sailrite sewing machine when I bought my boat. For the first time, it got used the other day. Thing works great. I love that thing. I can't wait. So, but I can use that for other stuff. I can make tonneau covers, and I can make all kinds of stuff. So, really kind of cool. Maybe that's what I'll start doing for extra money. Hey, sewing machine's paid for. It'll do leather, it'll do vinyl, it'll do all that neat stuff. Kimmy's been doing some boat tops of friends here in the marina that they had some torn windows. We replaced the windows in one guy's thing, and yeah, it was really cool. Sewing machine works awesome. So anyway, so that's what's going on here. I will be buying some kind of truck. I wanted to get a service truck, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to afford that. So I'm just going to go for a 1 ton or bigger 4x4 that maybe has a canopy or a camper. And then I'm going to buy a cargo trailer. I'm going to buy a 28-footer. I will put an artificial wall in it, and half will be my residence, and the back half will be my garage. And I'm thinking about doing the campground hosting thing. And just be a snowbird, because I can't stand the snow with my arthritis. That's the other reason I'm selling the boat. It's too dangerous for me to be on the boat. I can't grab a rope. If something happens and I have to grab a rope, I'm screwed. And whoever needed me to grab that rope is screwed. So I don't want to put that on anybody else. We'll see. The other thing is, being from Seattle, that's where my parents are, my brother and my sister. Most of my family is in the Seattle area. And my dad's health is starting to go downhill a little bit. So, seeing as how he's 87 years old now, you old fart. I think my family is more important to me. The other thing is, my son has offered me a position to be like the stay-at-home mom type thing, maybe even homeschool the kids. And that's very exciting to me. That would make me so happy. I could live in my RV and homeschool the kids, take them on field trips every day, and teach them stuff that they would never learn otherwise. I mean, take them on nature hikes and stuff. I think that'd be really good for them. And so that's kind of where I'm going when I go home. I think we'll see. There's a guy back there I'm interested in too, so we'll see what happens there. I'll also be making a trip up to Connecticut to see somebody in Connecticut, up in Wolcott, Connecticut. And if you're watching this, you know who you are. And then I'm, depending on the time of the year, see, that's the big thing. If I sell the boat before it gets nasty in the passes, and because I got to go across the Rocky Mountains, and even if I go down south, like I'm thinking maybe to go to my little brother's down there in Phoenix area, and I've got another friend who's down there. I still got to go over the Siskiyou Pass going up I-5 to Seattle. So a lot of highway passes, a lot of, that's why it's got to be a 4-wheel drive, because I'm coming home one way or the other. Depending on the time of year, it might be longer than shorter. But, yeah, that's what's happening. So I may make a stop in Phoenix, or depending on the time of the year, I may go straight across I-90, get straight home, say hello to everybody, see everybody, check in with everybody, and then I may go down to Phoenix to see my mom and my brother. So, yeah, that's kind of what's going on. I'm kind of depressed I didn't get to go sailing. I'm not going to lie. I invested a lot of money into this boat. Lost my ass. As it sits right now, I'll be happy if I get half of what I got into it. That tells you, if that tells you something. And I've got over... I've probably got $100,000 into this boat. As you can see by the way that hatch looks behind me, still needs some work. So, if this boat was on the West Coast, I'd never sell it. I would find a way to get it to Seattle, to Tacoma, Olympia, somewhere where I could get on a bus real easily, you know, and I could figure things out. But I can't sail this across down to the Panama Canal and then up the West Coast by myself. And I don't know anybody, sorry about my thumb, and I don't know anybody that really knows how to sail except for Kim. And since she's going in her own boat now and she's taken off, I can't do it by myself. So it is what it is. Shit happens. I'm hoping to get $50,000 out of the boat. If I can get $50,000 out of the boat, I'll be happy. They'll let me buy a decent truck and trailer. Trailers are around 10 grand, depending. Maybe a little cheaper, depending on where you find it, where you pick it up, all that happy stuff. So, it is what it is. But until further notice, the boat is for sale. If you're interested, you can give me a call on Facebook. My name is Bonnie.DuPont on Facebook. I used to use some other social platforms, but all I got was freaks, people that wanted to harass me, or, you know, internet trolls. That's what I was trying to think of. So, yeah, I'm 62 years old, but I didn't just fall off the turnip truck. I'm old school, and so I'm just going to, when I get back up to Washington, depending on how things are going, what's happening, I may just go to my favorite trout lake, park my truck and trailer, and hang out for a couple days, catch a bunch of trout, put them in my freezer. Oh, that's the other thing, my fridge and freezer. That's my refrigerator, that white thing underneath the dishes, and my freezer's underneath there. So I am going to have to revamp my ladder, because I'm taking those with me. I already called the company. They can't even make them right now because their parts, all the parts are hard to get and they can't make them. So there's a year waiting list right now. So I'm taking them with me. I'm taking my shortwave radio. I'm taking my mattress, my Lowell mattress. I love that thing. Oh, that was great. I got my batteries, I got my solar panels, I got some charge controllers. I'll probably leave one of those just to run the refrigerator and freezer, and then I'll buy a new charge controller to run everything else. Because I'll have two 48 volt banks, and I think one 24 with a 12 volt voltage reduction thingy for my 12 volt stuff in a vehicle. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, but I can't leave here until I get a vehicle. Pretty simple. So anyway, it's almost 15 minutes on this timer, so I think I'm going to go. This will be, I think, my longest video ever. But I think y'all deserved it to know what exactly is going on. So that's what's up. I'll probably make another video here this week. Let you know any other things that have happened. Maybe I get a bite on the boat. Till then, y'all be good to each other. And I'll see you later.